Hey guys.
Game night.
We'll wait for Derek there. He's delayed.
Yeah, everything's all chuggy, so I have no idea.
There's no worries.
Yeah.
I can't believe it is already. We are on the eve of December for 2023. Yeah. It is insane. We are. Derek and I are trying to get the Advent calendar stuff done as soon as possible.
What are you talking about? You haven't started it yet.
We have not started filming it yet.
No, shush. Yeah.
We actually did. We did film stuff.
Magic.
And, we already have tomorrow's episode up and ready. It's going to go tomorrow morning, and I'm going to have people angry at us on BGG because we am I going the right way? Yes, I am.
I don't know what
because we are filling the page with our game night image. Somebody was complaining about it last year. I'm like, it's Christmas time and we're doing the Advent calendar. Hey, Kabuki
Advent
Kid.
calendar every day.
Hey, Slivers. I think that's Slivers. Yeah, I mean it is 24 days of it. We might try to do something for Christmas, like we did last year. We did one of the little teeny Grand Gamers Guild, I think is what it was.
Yeah.
Advent. Christmas little escape room things.
Crinkle
Caper, yeah, something like that.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah. That was...
And we knew we were doing that when we put this stuff together, and I put 25 days of Advent is what I call it. I just call it 24 days of Christmas. But we'll do a surprise thing if we do it on Christmas Day. But we haven't found anything.
To get myself in the headspace for cutting the exit stuff. I decided last year there was a big Barnes & Noble had a big blowout sale, so I bought a bunch of the exit stuff that I hadn't had. So I finally played one of the first released Exit the Game scenarios because I skipped them before because when I was working for Dice Tower, I cut all the reviews for those, so I was spoiled on all the
Yeah, you didn't want to ruin it.
Oh, yeah.
So you were able to play them.
You know what? I feel like enough time has passed. I don't think I'll remember much. So I gave it a go. So yeah, I did it. I completed it in just under 2 hours.
What was the one you did?
So, the Abandoned Cabin.
Man, that's a great one.
I managed to do it without destroying anything using the power of technology.
Yeah, we did some of their early Advents where we were putting them up against a window and tracing things through and not cutting. Mm-hmm. Well, that was because I think we played at a gaming convention.
We played it at a convention.
So there was one copy, and you didn't want to destroy it anyway. So,
yeah. But yeah, Photoshop and iPad with an Apple Pencil is your friend.
Yeah. Hey, Scott's there. We're gonna need to buy a new tablet.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. Your volume's a little bit loud, Derek. So the tablet we use to run this camera up above is the battery is swelling, and so I looked it up, and it is more than 10 years old. I mean, I'm pretty sure Scott, because this was one of Scott's. He was like, "You might as well take this. I'm not using it."
It's been solid.
It is such a good. It has been a great controller. So yeah, we got to figure something out. It was kind of Nikki's like, "It's swelling." I'm glad you told me.
I just noticed. I was plugging it in to charge it.
Hey, and there's Michael. Hey, Michael. Roland, Reggie, and Fee. Got a bunch of people jumping in there. Cool.
But the screen and the back, it's a big...
Well, yeah, it'll push the screen out here pretty soon.
The screen is pushed out.
Okay, yeah, we better unplug it.
Ooh, boy.
It'll be today. Today's the last use of that, probably. It's too bad. I'm not a huge fan of tablets. At first, I thought they were great, and then I'm just like, they're too heavy, and I just don't have a lot of fun with them. So I generally use it. I have a larger phone, that allows me. Oh, that was my thrill today. My phone the screen wouldn't come on.
No music, but something. Oh, there it goes.
14 months.
Spaz out. Oh!
It's pretty smooth audio there. Thank you so much, Cringes, for the support. Hey, you're muted.
Oh, no.
Hey, there's Iron Spy. 44 months.
Ow.
Nikki banging her elbows.
I have too much energy today, I guess.
It's been 36 months. Wow. Thanks so much, Dancing Desi. Wow. So 44 months, on a 41-month streak for Michael, and then Dancing Desi, 36 months.
Still want a glow stick for that.
We do need to figure something out.
I want to do one of the...
And Comet is 14 months. Thank you guys so much for the support. I tried to have it for a very brief period, not for me. I need a proper keyboard. So that is part of my issue too. And I'm pretty dexterous, but typing stuff on
No.
Those keyboards, I'm constantly hitting the wrong thing. That's why.
I can't do this.
I know I can do that, but my problem is I'm trying to do like BGG work. Hey, good kid. Thanks so much for the support. I try to do BGG work on the road with my phone and with tablets, and I just can't. Yeah. I could barely take it with a laptop. I need a real mouse and a computer, big displays.
I saw this thing yesterday where you attach it to the back of your laptop and it gives you two more screens. Monitors, But here's the dumb thing. You have to have the ports on each side. I'm like,
Mac will do that.
I mean, mine only has one port.
I don't know about the latest Macs, but they used to have
whatever. I know.
For a while, 2 USB-Cs on
and then
Lightning,
you don't use a mouse?
Thunderbolt ports.
Because you're using the 2 ports for the 2 monitors?
You can use wireless. Everybody uses wireless mice nowadays, but yeah.
Okay.
Making you dance at my whim. Well, that works.
This is true.
I'm not a huge laptop fan either, but they're fine. But we had, Nikki's car, we got that taken care of yesterday.
Oh, you talked about that on
my
paint
stream. Yeah. So she had it was weird. We went to the grocery store, and as we were leaving the parking lot, the car just all of a sudden got super rough. Chugging, yeah. So we got it home. We should have tried to go to a place.
Yeah, we didn't know what to do.
And so, but we ended up going to a shop around the corner, which was very great, and they took care of her, and everything seems fine there. And then my car turned to be the problem. So I have another car that we've been keeping at Dave's place. Hey, you got a cough with the echo, man. My car, we were keeping it at Dave's. I know, seriously. We were keeping it at Dave's place so that when he was away, it looked like somebody was there. But he didn't ever rinse it off, so it really looked like nobody was there.
Like nobody was there because it was
so very dusty. So
it's still
but
terrible.
I tried to jump it, and we only just rinsed it off so we could see.
No, but you were like making it be a spray. You weren't just trickling on it.
Well, it's because it was embedded on there, and probably some moisture and stuff like that. Anyway, so that we got that started. We went over there today and actually jumped it, and really jumped it instead of using one of those power banks to do it. You have these power bank jumper kits, and those usually work, but the battery's so dead, probably no go.
Okay, I'm like, why is Kabuki? Oh, you're on YouTube
she's on both streams, yeah. What else we got going on? So right now, as I was saying, the beginning of that, we've already on the eve of Christmas, or the December, not Christmas. Got a little bit of time for that. Pull out of Derek out of the reverb tank. We have right now starting, it had already started today, is the BGG Board Game Geek annual support drive. Yeah. We do that. You can do something like that year round. You can actually go and contribute. We will get a link to the page here on the chat, and I'm hinting Derek, and
I think you picked up on that.
But it's worth doing, and if you want to support us in any way, we don't actually do any Kickstarters or at this point in time, Kickstarters or Patreons, because BGG is, we ask people to support us annually.
Yeah.
And there's things that help you. Number one, if you do $25, you get to turn off the ads, which is not my favorite thing because I actually like the ads on BGG.
Right.
It's the one place on the web that I like the ads. But if you don't like ads, you can do that. And it's really, really helpful. We have a goal of 18,000 or something like that supporters. So that would be wonderful. I mean, people do it year round, but that metric is for this month, and it's 31 days. And you also get to say what you love. I've never done it. I have no idea how to do that. But I contribute every year.
Because?
Exactly. I generally support a couple times a year. Like, Scott's like, why are you doing that? I'm like, hey, because I want to.
But put 18K supporters.
You do, yeah, 18,000. So but you can actually put a little comment about what you love about BGG, and it's really great. It's this little cycle in the banner that we have in the top right, and I have never figured out how to do that. I have no idea, and I'm always done like, oh, and it's weird to me. Like, I wonder why it's got to be on that page, and I'm just not looking at it. But anyway, there you go. If you guys would support us, that would be wonderful, and it really helps the site a lot. I mean, it's very expensive to run BGG. The amount of server stuff has been since we switched 6 or 7 years ago now, I guess. We switched to cloud. That is there you go, the blurb. There you go. So you get to do the blurb. He's giving us the hint.
The blurb.
Hey, we've collected all of the level 1 emotes. All right.
Oh, is that good?
I guess so. I don't know.
I like that guy.
Twitch hasn't updated any of the emotes for the hype trains in I think it's been 2 years now. So.
That's a bummer.
That is a bummer.
Yeah, hey, Gator Dave.
They seem to have
Blurby.
just sort of forgotten about that, I guess, or something. I don't know.
Well, the pandemic probably really. I don't know. It's weird. I'm hoping.
Great work.
I don't know what's
There's a whole bunch of emotes coming in.
Hey.
Burp, 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 burp. They're cute.
I like the. I don't know what the brothers Murph have decided. They were talking about coming off of Twitch, and I don't think they should. I think they should just do both Twitch and YouTube because they're really building their audience trying to build their audience on YouTube. Twitch is so. We do have BoardGameGeek.com/live. That is a page that shows you the events for the month. So I have to actually start entering those. I did put in tomorrow's.
Cool.
I just did that one. But I usually put the schedule of ours and other streamers. Hey, look at there's a bunch of the emotes.
There you go.
Thank you so
42 months.
Thank you so much, Gator Dave, for the support.
Thank you.
And for pledging it. I mean, we probably have a hype train. That's pretty exciting.
It just ended, yeah.
It just ended. Okay, there you go. I can't see it because we don't see the top of the thing here with our little chatty chat window.
I think the chat window is more important.
The what was I talking about? I was talking about the support.
You gotta going to the YouTube TV page or the live streaming stuff.
Oh yeah, the Brothers Murph, and so I think they should do both. I mean,
no, but you were
BoardGameGeek.com/live. So we put we have several streamers on there now. We've had Adam from Tabletop Minions on there since the beginning of using that. And we have the Brothers Murph from the beginning, basically. I always was waiting for them to tell me what their streams were, and finally I just was like, I'm just putting you guys in, and if you get something you want to let me know, that'd be great. It also has YouTube stuff on there as well, streams. And so you can go see what's happening for the month. And we're trying to be better. We're not good, by the way, about telling you what we're going to play.
Oh my gosh.
We did know yesterday what we were going to do, so I put that in last night. But I've asked the people. So we have, I didn't mention, but we have Benita she's been on there for the last month. Bonzinator is going to have her schedule on there. She was going to a wedding this weekend, so we're going to start it for the month. But I think it's a great way to see what's going on. We don't have the streaming stuff is just, Twitch just does board game streams no favors. And so it's kind of a bummer. So I think this would be good. I've seen some of Bonds' streams that are a little bit edgy, so I'm nervous.
Okay.
About that. We'll see, because she's very excitable. But they're all going to try to let people know about the streaming as well. Calendar. The downer is, of course, you can only have so many weird but not edgy. I guess so. You can only have so many scheduled. I mean, obviously, BGG ones are going to be the priority, but we don't have that many streams. But any of the other open spaces, we put them on, and you'll see what'll be popping up on the BGG pages, the main pages, and you'll see the stream. And additionally, but there's another thing. If you go to the live page, you can see what that they're streaming. So it will automatically let you know that they're streaming. So if you don't want to watch us, like we have me having a paint stream that you don't want to watch, you can see that somebody else is streaming, and you can go to that stream. And it's actually a pretty great page. We built it all for the pandemic.
I have the hiccups
for the virtual con stuff we did, and so that is, I think it's a great tool. There's no marketing on there yet. We're just trying to get people to pay attention to what everybody's doing. It's so crazy. That is one reason why the Brothers Murph were talking about stopping on Twitch, because it's been the same forever. You have the same amount of viewers, and we're about the same too. We might have grown a little bit, and it's helped because we are now co-streaming on YouTube at the same time. When we do our morning streams, starting at 10:30 a.m. Pacific time, we have so many international viewers. It's pretty fantastic. So hopefully that'll help, and it's a great way to see what's happening. It's especially helpful if people put what the streamers are going to play, because then you can plan to see that. But you can also go back and catch the VODs, if you can't watch it when it's live. Same with us. So tonight we're going to play Comet from Peter Prinz. Peter Prinz designed Jenseits von Theben and Thebes, the Queen game. Thebes is the reimplementation of that original game. And Scott noticed it. I think he was looking at the upcoming games, and so he asked somebody to pick it up for him at Spiel. I think this is it. I think we have his copy of it.
Wow.
But it's very exciting. It's nearly 3 a.m. See, they're already going to miss the first day of Christmas Advent. You have to see it for day 2, because we just can't deal with the future. That's too much.
That's the future. We're
Happy
not
belated
time
Thanksgiving and
travelers.
BGG Con. BGG Con was awesome. It was a really, really great con this year. And if you have the opportunity, your cover was signed. So this is from the library. I forgot, he did show me it was signed. If you are interested in going to a gaming convention, BGG Con is fantastic. The spring one is great. It's at the Hyatt at the airport, Hyatt Regency. Mm-hmm. The fall one is at the Hyatt Regency Reunion in downtown Dallas.
Right.
It is really, really great.
If you like board games.
Yeah, if you like board games.
And you actually want to play them.
The funny thing is how crazily, it was busy, but like the main ballroom is kind of far down. I don't think as many people go down there. And so there were people in there. It wasn't like when it was 2021.
Yeah.
But it's quiet in there. It is wonderful
because the ceilings are
whatever they do for that room. The acoustics are wonderful, so it's not super loud. You go into the one in
downstairs,
Marsalis, and it is loud.
Marsalis or whatever it is. Yeah,
that's way
gets
louder.
pretty cacophonous.
That is really loud, and I think that was parking structure down there. I think a lot of that stuff was parking, because if you go to the elevators, it says P. And I think that they converted. I mean, that's what they did to the one part of at least some of the convention space at the one at the airport.
Yes,
because
definitely.
That one on the one end was parking structure. I think when we first started going there.
Really?
Yeah, the one that was newly remodeled at one point.
I didn't know it was still an operating thing.
He did have Peter Prinz. Crime Puzzle. Yeah, I saw those. I don't know what they are. Landmark. I mean, it's a great con, and we actually played a lot more games than we normally do. We were trying to, but we also had our favorite Velvet Taco 5 times. Or I had it 5, Nikki had it 4 times.
I had it 4.
One of them I didn't go to have it. We had it our punch party. Where we get the games ready for the convention. They were mostly done anyway this year, but there was still some work to do, and they ordered us Velvet Taco, which is awesome. Anyway, so this game's pretty cool. We played it with 4 at BGG Con, and it is it's not really a deck builder at all. You're just collecting cards that you're trying to activate by hatching them and then getting them to the volcano, I guess is where we're going.
The cave.
Oh, the cave. Okay, from the volcano. So you get to the cave, and then you can take that card and put it from here into your active section, which is cool because it means that you can use those benefits at the bottom of the card if they have anything. Some of them are just points. But we're going to have Nikki explain it, so let's go ahead.
I might repeat some of what you just said.
Totally fine. I was doing a quick overview. Hey, Edwin Drood, how you doing?
Ready?
Yep.
Okay, so the point of this game
Roland Reggie
is to save as many animals as you can from the comet. The comet is coming. We need to save everybody, which means we will be hatching from our own hand of cards and animals, And then we will be moving them up the board to the safe zone, which is the cave.
Yeah. Cave of Wonders.
I've already given us player colors. I'm red. Lincoln is green. You are only going to be moving 3 characters up the board at a time. That's what this represents. We are saviors. Oh. And we have this, we will pick a character. The rules say to just shuffle it and then you pull one, but we can I'm totally fine with that. Just read the characters. The characters are going to have an ability on them that is either going to trigger during a certain phase of the game, or it's going to be active for the whole entire game. They also have some end game scoring, which is unique to you for the end of the game. We'll get into that, all of those details once we pick the characters, but the game comes with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 characters. Then we've got the animal cards with the gray backs, and there are 100 of these cards. And depending on...
So they're all gorillas?
They're all...
Or no, they're all
silverbacks, whatever. You're always going to play with 100 cards. However, the distribution between the draw deck and the Comet deck, I'll move that off of there, is going to be different based on how many players there are.
That looks pretty tall there, so I know it must be.
In the game.
Must be because...
this, for 2 players, it's 45 in the Comet and 55 in the draw deck. These 2 little pawns are some character animals that might come up where you need the token, but they're on the card.
Every time when we played it, every time they usually ended up needing those cards. So yeah, the cards have multiple uses. So she'll get into that in a moment. But so you have these cards, but you're going to probably use them
for different reasons. And then these cards are pretty much the same as the animal cards, but they have better points or better benefits on them. There is also a unique type of card in the gold deck, which is going to be represented by this brown strip right here. And it's a utility, and usually it's a one-time use, or it is a triggered thing that happens during a certain phase.
I forgot to say something. I was talking about the streamers, but I didn't mention Derek streams. He's on there at least Wednesdays. He streamed last night. I saw him on there when I was working on stuff. And then Steph Hodge with Steph doing all the board game stuff. She streams on Wednesdays before Derek by a few hours, and then on Sundays. So yeah, there's a lot on there. I forgot. I don't know why I forgot those guys. Okay. There's Derek right there staring me in the face.
Staring at you.
Staring me in the face going, what are you doing, man?
How dare you?
But anyway, yeah, Derek's been on there for a while, and Steph's been on there for a while. Initially, I don't remember what the deal was. It wasn't consistent, but Derek always has, he plays a lot of, I don't know. What were you playing last night? You're muted.
Yeah, last night I played Mindspace from Allplay.
Okay. Neat. Yeah. Okay, I saw it, but I didn't, it was fuzzy because I didn't click through. I wonder if we have some weather warning here. Anyway, sorry about that, Nikki P.
That's okay. The board has terrain types. The board is double-sided. They suggest that you play the side with the eggs with the blue dots on them for your first games or game.
Yeah.
The other side has eggs with orange dots on them. And then there are terrain types in here. So there's field, water, desert, volcano, forest, or jungle area, and then the nests. And then let me put one of the silver cards on the thing. I hope that stands out, except for the green.
Yeah, of course.
All right. So here's an example of a animal card. That's the name of the animal. That is also the egg color, which is important for some of the end game scoring things you might have. It also has a little purple behind this number 7. The number 7 is where...
Hey, Dr. Sign. Hey, they put Steph on there, right there. And Derek. They put them both in there.
You can peek. Yes. So the number 7 on this one represents the nest, the number 7 nest, which is on the board here and here. There's usually a couple. That is where you will be placing your token as a starting place to start going up the board to save that particular animal. This number is the points for the end of the game, so this particular animal is 2 points. This...
If you've hatched it.
If you've hatched it, I'm getting there.
Yeah, okay.
This is the terrain type, so you can use this card for movement as either. It's an either. So you either use it for hatching and you put your token on the number on the nest, or you use it for movement. This is move to a field and a lava, and the order doesn't matter. So you could go lava field first.
Or if you save them, not hatch them.
Yeah. Okay. This is just showing, and it explains it in the rules. It's just pretty funny. It's for how you fan your cards, left or right. So this is not two
two green. Yeah, it's just you get to do either.
That.
The same thing, but it's just showing it twice. Yeah, it's weird. The cards are not that great because all that stuff at the bottom is hard to see, ultimately.
Once you save an animal, meaning you've run your token all the way up the board to the cave,
of wonders.
That you will then have this particular this action available to you.
What is that one?
This one is first. It's going to tell you when you can play it or use the action. So this is during the movement phase, and I didn't even say the phases of the game. But during the movement phase, you can exhaust this card, and
the savior can skip all the lava tile spaces.
Right. Okay. So
not that that's a lot, but it could be helpful.
Yeah, and we all know exhaust. Whoop, and so you get to do it once, and then you will do a rest. But we'll get there. So that's all of the cards are basically like that. Of course, they're going to have something special in the points and the and the.
But some of them are like you get it once you when you save the animal, you get it immediately one time, right?
Yeah.
And then some things are just points.
Some of it. All right, so that's kind of the card. So we're going to get a hand of 5 cards, and on a turn you can do one of 3 things. You can hatch, you can move, or you can rest.
Yeah.
So hatching, which I kind of got into a little bit when I got the card, is I would pull this card out. I would choose one of my places to put. It needs to be a place with the token on it, unused.
Yeah, you can't hatch anything if
so
you've got
if I put this guy here, I will put this on number 7, and I can choose either this 7 or that 7. And that's it. That's the one thing I chose to do was movement. I don't use the card for anything else but to hatch. All right. Then on another turn, if I can play a card to move. I don't think this is going to really work for me right now.
Well, you can use it in any order.
Yeah, I know, but I don't have.
Right.
I'm not near.
Sure.
That stuff. But.
Well, pretend that that's this color.
Well, we'll just go here.
Okay.
So if I had hatched on this 7, I could play this card to move. So I could go, this would be a dumb move, but I could
Not necessarily.
Go 1, 2, and that's it.
Right.
Now, the other thing about movement
But then you discard that card.
Yeah, then this card would be discarded right
Yeah, you don't get it. You don't get it back in your hand, unfortunately.
No, you do not. The other thing about movement is you can hop over spaces. So let's say Lincoln was right here, and I was still on 7.
No. Well, yeah.
Yeah, I could hop. I mean, it's
that's not a
great move, but
great example, but
he's here. I can hop to that, and then move to that.
Well, you could do this. Just say you were here. Right.
I was just setting it up.
Well, that's actually this way. But my point is I'm just showing like the hopping. Like you'd skip, you go here, then you skip me to go to this one.
Right.
You know, and you can skip if there's another person here and here.
Yes.
Then you could always you can jump all the way to there.
As long as my cart shows it at some point on the run.
On the chain, yeah.
I can even hop my own
people. Yeah.
People if I want to. So
your own hatchlings are no, they're not. They're hatched.
It is a scramble to the cave. One thing to note, however, is when you hatch, you cannot put your token down where someone else has already has a hatch, unless you have a special card.
Right.
These are also not spaces, so you can't run through them. You're going to have to go around the eggs.
They look like they're raised up. That's probably why.
Yeah. So
mountain.
I think that's it for movement.
Okay.
If you have any special actions, you can do those too. So if I had a move action, if this was hatched, I could do my move action, and then I could also use this card.
Right.
So that's how you get more things to do on your turn. But at the end of the game, you're choosing one of 3, and that's it.
You can land. You can hatch on the same spot as another, and then that's it. There is no sharing spaces other than that. Yeah.
No, but I can't. If you're hatched on this 9, I can't hatch
unless
on
you have
that 9.
one of the cards that has a special.
Unless I have one of the cards. Now, that leads me to the other thing. If this is the only 9, if I'm here and Lincoln wants to hatch something and it is also a 9, he has to go to the
next lowest.
The next lowest number, so the 10.
Right.
If everything is
covered,
then you can't hatch.
That card,
you just can't do that. You can't hatch.
You can pretty much guess, though, these ones that are further back are going to be worth more points.
Right.
Although I had a couple of great moves.
Oh, that's a long run up to here.
Yeah, I had a couple of great moves where I was able to leap over a bunch of people to get pretty far down the path. I think I started on a 10 or something like that.
And all of these, the water, volcano,
lava or whatever, and the
desert and
plains
or whatever. You can move into the caves from there. Into the cave from there. Okay, cool. And you take this.
And it's wild. Any style is wild, is what you're saying. We'll move you in, right?
No, I was just letting you know that this.
Yeah,
that come
gets you
into
in.
The cave.
But if there's if you have one movement, whatever it is on your second movement or first movement, if you're just bringing it in, is wild.
Really?
Yeah. So if you're here and you don't, obviously you don't. But let's say you have this, and you have a card that gives you. This is all terrible around here. Gives you this, but you don't. It gives you the lava, and then it's anything else. Anything else will get you into the cave.
Oh.
Which know that you just forgot about it.
I guess so.
Yeah.
Yes.
Scott has it. Okay. Matches every terrain.
Matches every terrain. All right.
It's a better way to say it.
If
you hop, do you have? Hearts. I can't stand these hearts in this thing. If you hop, have the hopped terrain on the card, or do the card hexes not count until after the hop?
After or before, you can break it up.
Oh, that's right. You can do either order.
But I don't
think that's what Edwin's asking.
If I'm here, my terrain card says jungle. Okay, and then I move, and then my terrain card says
desert.
I can hop to there. This is almost like it doesn't exist.
Right.
I guess that's a good way to say it.
They just kick you along. Everybody kicks you along.
But you have to have, the starting space or the end space. Of course, if it's like this, then if my card was desert water, I can skip that one and go boom, boom.
Right. Cool.
Okay. I hope that makes sense. There are wilds.
Yeah, the rainbow or whatever. It's not really a rainbow, but
this guy is a movement of a wild, and it is a plus. So it means you can use this card with another card.
I think it has to be played with another card, doesn't it, if it's a plus?
So now I can move jungle, desert, and a wild.
Right.
So that's a way to get 3.
I remember like not seeing many lava cards when we were playing.
Yeah.
Goodness gracious, I'm shedding here.
These, like I said, play like the silver cards, but they are gold.
How do you get these cards, Nikki P?
You are going to rest. So the third choice on your turn is to rest. To rest, you first will unexhaust any of your exhausted cards. Mm-hmm. You will then choose one of the gold ones to put into your hand. Then you will draw silver cards up to your
5.
hand limit of 5, unless you have a card.
And gold count is part of that too, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so you would have 1 gold card and then a hand, up to, okay. Because then this becomes your hand. The gold cards are just, you see them, you can choose a good one, they're great points.
Yeah, see like this one
and
here,
that's
jumping.
a utility.
Jumping hill does not have any movement on it.
Because it's a utility.
Right.
Because it is not an animal you are trying to save. It is just extra movement you can put, or an extra ability you can put into this particular one, your movement action. So you could use this on the movement and do 2 wilds in addition to your movement card.
And then it's discarded.
And then that is discarded.
That's cool though, 2 spaces.
Yeah.
Jumping hill.
Anything that doesn't have
it's actually not a creature, that's why.
An exhaust on it is well, yeah.
It's single use. It probably is only just points or something like that. Like right here. Once you did, your card hand limit is increased by 1. So this is it.
You have 6.
Right. If you've got.
Let me double check that again.
Correct. If you get this one hatched and rescued, then you put it into your thing and it gives you an extra card in your hand, which is helpful.
Is a little different than when you have the same guy as your savior.
Character, yeah.
This means for the whole entire game, you will be able to have a hand of 6.
Right, and if you get another one, you can have 7.
Right. It doesn't have an exhaust on it. It doesn't have anything. You don't throw out your saviors. So there are 2 saviors that have that kind of permanent thing for the whole entire game that you don't have to exhaust to use.
Right.
All the other saviors have exhaust on them.
Why don't you, are we close?
I
was just going to say deal 2 and we choose one or something like that.
The game, okay.
Oh, you need to tell how we end.
Right. So I did the rest. Once we run through this whole entire deck here, the draw deck, we go to the Comet deck.
Right.
The Comet, at the point of the Comet, it's a whole different phase of the game.
Right.
Every player chooses.
Oh yeah.
To either, oh boy.
Rest or.
To either rest or fill up their hand of cards.
Replenish. Wait, that I think isn't that the rest? What is the other thing? I'm sorry, I may be remembering it exactly wrong.
Dang it.
Because I think I missed it. We ran out of cards between my turns, so I couldn't choose one of the things to do.
Yeah, choose. They either draw silver cards up to their hand limit.
It is silverbacks.
Or they ready their exhausted cards instead.
Right, that's what it is.
And then at that point of the game, hatching is no longer a choice.
Yeah, you're just trying to race them in.
You are only you're
trying to rescue what you got left.
You're moving.
Yeah.
You're moving
until you run out of cards.
Wait, I'm sorry. I messed up.
Okay.
You can hatch and you can move. There's no more resting.
Right. Refresh, it's either no more resting. So it's either refresh or fill hand. That is essentially a rest.
That's what happens when we enter this phase.
I know.
Then when we're actually playing out our hand of cards, you can either hatch or move. There's no resting after that point. And then it is the
It's
most
funny there's 45
rescued.
cards, though, because you absolutely don't need 45 cards, even with 4
don't.
players.
They
Unless
say
you only
rescue
did
points.
these kind of cards.
The person with the most rescue points wins the game. All
Cool.
right. So, here. Do you want to...
You saying there was a comet strike on the Earth before? What do you say? Oh, it was a Chicxulub. What is going on? Oh, I'm not shuffling.
No, that's for you to pick a...
No, I'm going to just shuffle them and then we deal 2 and take 1.
Okay.
Gives you a little choice.
There was a bunch of extinctions.
Oops. Yeah. Okay.
All right, so we'll choose one.
Mm-hmm.
That's hilarious.
It's actually hilarious.
Hilarious.
This one's kind of neato. Mauritius Parrot. After another player's turn, use the area symbol of a player's card to move your saviors. So that means I would get extra movement just once per... Hey, Steph, draw.
Here, you want to
Hey,
put it
Steph,
on the
thanks
camera?
for the support. Yeah, you can show this one. Oh, wait, that's that one.
Here's one of Lincoln's choices.
You're muted, Derek.
All right, so this little thing says you interrupt.
Thanks so much for the support, Steph. I hope you're doing well.
Yes, I'm sorry.
Go for it.
I did not show this icon, and it's going to be kind of weird for a 2-player game, but that is in between somebody's turn. Okay, so if there was 3 of us, I could do this after you take your turn and before the next person takes their turn. So, or for a 2-player, it'll be between the 2 of us.
Right.
And then you would exhaust it. So, after, I'm sorry,
I still
I
get
can't
bathroom breaks.
read it from here.
This
After
one,
another player's turn, use the area symbol of the played card. Okay.
yeah. And then this one here was the one I played the last time, which is you get 7 points per 5 set of 5 eggs with different colors. There's more than 5 different colors.
Okay.
And then if you ready, you can, if you exhaust it, you can ready another one of your cards that you've already used, exhausted.
Right. And you can either do this when you choose to hatch or
when
you
you're
choose to move.
Yeah.
So my choices, which is hilarious that's the way it ended up. The game that we played before, I had this one.
Yeah, we both have cards that we played.
Yes.
Yeah, it's pretty
and
funny.
I almost want to
Did we play this more than once?
that one again. I don't think so. So this is take a gold card, so I can take a gold card from the thing. In this case, if I choose this one and I take a gold card, we will immediately refill the gold card because of this thing. And then I can get 2 points per rescued blue egg, which didn't work out for me too well.
I was able to get an
other
extra 7
game.
points with this one. I'm probably just going to do it again because I don't. Like Scott's saying, you have to pay attention very carefully what's going on, so I'll just do that one.
My other
I
choice
won't be that good.
is during the hatch phase, I can reduce the nest distance. So if my hatch card says 8, I can reduce it by 2.
Oh yeah, that was cool.
So I could
Go to the
start out
6. On the 6.
I could start up further up the map instead. And then it's 5 points per rescue beaver. I don't know. I like this guy.
Parrot, I guess
He's so cute. And the rest are out of the game.
Primal Squirrel.
Yeah, the art's really
Wow,
cool.
that one's tough. Gain 5 points per rescued beaver. That could be amazing, though.
Yeah. There's some neat ones in there.
The Beaver King. Cool.
Okay, and now we get
5
a hand
cards.
of 5 cards.
The art is really, really good on this one. I don't know. I hope somebody's picking it up in the United States. Usually, a lot of them have been done by. I would have thought it would already be available. R&R often does HUCH games.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm hoping somebody will do it.
So pretty much the first turn, everybody's going to choose move. And it does have a first player condition, which is the who's seen a endangered species most recently.
Seen an endangered species?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know what that is. I think humans know. Hey, thanks for the follow, Scenic Drive 915. I've got to do this the groovy beatnik thing.
That's what I do.
I know.
The groovy beatnik thing.
Thanks so much for the follow. Okay, well, go ahead and start. I mean, yeah, you watch those shows, so you've seen an extinct animal.
I probably might have. So we're going to hatch.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think I want to use up that card for the hatch,
I don't think I want to go that kind of...
I don't want to kind of... It is the beginning of the game, so let's go for a hard one with big points.
Yeah, I don't know. Some of these that are not.
We'll see.
None of them are... Well, there's some bigger points, but...
Discard it. We're going to hatch on 11. And there's only one 11. That is my choice. Oops.
Yeah, I'm going to say don't discard.
That is not discarding.
Well, I'm going to do something similar to Nikki. I'm going to do the Christmas Island rat. This one lets me, if I rescue it. Hey, Satoti. Katoti. CTOT. I don't know. Thanks so much for the follow. Nikki, they love your shirt there, Nikki P.
My shirt?
Yeah,
oh, wow.
Yeah.
I've had this forever.
Forever. This one's interesting because when you rescue it, you get to take 2 gold cards and draw 1 silver card. So if I can make that happen, that would be some mighty...
Now, you can still hatch phase. You could do your special...
I haven't exhausted a card,
okay.
So there's no reason to do that now.
All right.
And I have to rescue one before I can even do anything like that. That was the downer about this card, actually.
You have to rescue before?
Yeah, because it's one of these cards down below. So this does nothing for me till I rescue something.
You sure you want that card?
Yeah, whatever. Doesn't matter.
Let's see. Can I jump over you? Because that would be fantastic.
Is your parrot endangered? Make them vampire animals and Renegade will pick it up. It's true, they do a lot of vampire stuff. Although they did, I don't think there's any vampires in Acquire.
Ooh. See, I'm going to use this one. No, it doesn't work. This is, I remember this now. The worst part of the game, for me anyway, is figuring out how to move.
Yep, I'm going to have to use that one, I think. Because, yeah, it's what you have. There's no flexibility. The macaw!
Oh, well, I could do this. And I could get... Ha! All right, right away. This is such a terrible move. Oh my gosh. Here.
Well, no, wait.
This game
Let me
drives
see
me
it.
insane.
No, I don't need to see your card. You know what you're doing.
Or I just hatch again.
It's having. I mean, I have one card that has jungle on it. It's terrible.
Get it.
I have lots of desert.
And you took the 9A?
Simpson A. What do you mean the 9? Oh, the 9 spot. Yeah.
Yeah, the 1/9. So.
Oh yeah, hatching more animals is a good idea too.
Yeah,
I might actually do this one.
I should be hatching more animals. I think that was my mistake last time.
This was one you guys were going for that you and Dwight, I think, were fighting over the vicuñas or whatever.
All right, so I'm going to do that one. It's supposed to hatch on 9, but you have it, so I'll go to 10. It's not that much difference.
Yeah, you really are going for the big ones.
No, it's 3 points.
No, but distance-wise.
Oh, yeah.
This one's interesting here. The chameleon. Beefy Bobilian. Okay, I'm going to make my first move because I have a card, the Primal Beaver. This is rad, though.
Primal.
I kind of want to do him. I think I will. Because this one lets me reduce the egg thing by 1, the nesting number by 1, which is fantastic. I'll do that one.
Oh, by 1, eh?
Yeah.
When? Where?
When it's down here, once per.
Oh, once
per phase where I don't before resting. It is your turn.
Yeah.
Raptor, yeah, that one's fun.
Did this guy get me anywhere?
I don't think you can cycle cards, Scott. I mean,
What do you mean cycle?
It says, can you cycle cards to when you rest?
Yes, you can. You can take cards from your hand and discard them and draw back up.
If you feel they're terrible.
Yes.
That makes sense.
I didn't say it, but
probably
yes.
That was a loaded question there because he knew the answer.
Yep. He was testing me. Dang, I hate my terrain.
Well, I took the one that was going to help me.
If I do that, can it work? Can I get over to that wild?
Wowsy,
Okay.
wowsy, woo, Nikki P.
So I'm going to move.
Wow, I'm going to probably hatch again.
So I'm going to move here, and then the wild for this spot, and then here.
Nice.
Okay.
Works perfectly.
Now I use these for movement, so they do get discarded, and I'm going to take a gold card. So I will exhaust this and take a gold card, which will be the gecko.
The
and
gecko.
Then you refill.
Yep. It is now the pig-footed bandicoot. He's got feet like pig. Were there pigs back then when he was around? Okay, so I'm gonna do the Tasmanian wolf. This one is take one silver card played by another player from the discard pile after their turn. Once that gets to home base. So that is 7. Right, cheer.
Yeah.
Did you have a 7?
Yes.
I'm sorry.
Oh wait, 7 or 7?
I'm planning on using it for movement, so I want that guy to be there.
Oh, okay.
You mean just to hop?
I'm cool with that.
Hop, skip, and a jump.
All right. You done?
Yes.
I am going to hatch. So I will hatch this guy, and he gets to go on the closer 7.
Sure. Okay. Now it's my turn. Hey, I'm moving. Finally moving. This one's going to let me go here and then hop this.
Nice.
Discard that card.
Then, for my
See you later, Crins.
trick.
All the best. Save the animals. Finish work. Have a great day. You too.
Okay.
It's already Thursday, isn't it? Goodness gracious.
I'm going to move. So I will go here and here. Ta-da.
Turder. Okay, this last one. Is it going to let me... Oh, you didn't say one thing.
What did I not do?
That you can use the tokens to split up between... You can use the cards to split up between tokens.
Boy, howdy. Yes, you don't have to move a token. You can split it up.
Right.
I didn't want to do that.
Right.
Because I'm terrible at these run to the end games.
I kind of feel like I want to hold on to this card. So I'm going to rest. I am resting. I get to draw one of these. So this is just, I just play it, I jump 2, and then it's gone.
Yeah.
What's the matter?
What? That was weird. I heard somebody.
Sorry, I bumped a button.
Okay.
Okay.
So let me look at these other ones. So giant beaver, reduce that by 2. That's pretty awesome. Your hand limit is increased by 1. I kind of want that too.
Yeah, I believe unless it says exhaust on it, it is a one-time deal.
Oh no, this is absolutely one time.
Yeah.
There's no doubt. It just goes into this card pile.
Yeah.
Quagga. Darn it, I'll take that. And draw 3. 1, 2, and 3. A 1, a 2, a 3.
And 3.
Okay.
And, okay.
I don't have anything there yet,
Yeah.
so I can't do it. Wait. Hold on.
Hold the wire.
Hold the wire. I can't take 3. So put that there.
Oh, I only saw 2 cards, but I guess you had more.
I had 2 in my hand. I was drawing
Okay.
up, but I forgot I had 1. So I was immediately giving myself 1 bonus one. Okay.
Good?
Yep.
Good.
Good.
I'm resting also. So I make that
A 3.
good to go.
A crunch.
And I take 1. Wow. What does that one do? Ready one of your exhausted cards. But I'd have to rescue it. The balance of whether to use a card for movement or its points is horrible for me. Is there a blue egg up there? No.
A blue egg?
I got one blue egg I'm trying to save.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Hey, I need to be thinking about that.
Right.
I got 3 colors. Okay, that's good. I forgot.
I think I'm going to take, because I'm terrible at moving, I'm going to take this jump hill guy.
Jumping hill.
And then a
Yeah, I'll do
card,
that. Don't worry about it.
And then I draw.
Hey, it's a vicuña. I live vicuniously through that. Those are cool. This one will let you, it sets as you get more of them. It's look at that, 8 of them, 36 points. That would be wonderful.
Yeah, no kidding.
Okay.
All my cards are upside down.
Very exciting here. I think I can do something relatively good.
Oh, because did I put them in the wrong direction?
I'm going to move I'm going to use my Christmas Island rat to move.
Rat.
It's water and desert, so I'm going to go desert first, then water. Discard that card. Your turn.
Per lizard. Okay.
Lizard.
Lizard. Oh, there I was whining about blue eggs.
Blue eggs.
I am gonna try to move. Where am I? Water? You're not near water. Boo. I need to hop. Jump.
Hop, skip, and a jump.
Hop, skip, and a jump.
I like these Tasmanian wolves. I kind of want to try to get more of those on the board, if at all possible.
That would be wild.
I'm just wild about Harry. I'm just wild about Harry. Also, you don't have to use all the you don't have to use all the movement.
No, you don't. Let's do this. Oh, no. This one, right? Yeah, I'm going to use it right away.
The double jumper.
Double jump. Wild, wild.
Jumping hill.
Wild. And then water, water.
Water, water. Hey, that's kind of cool. Double water. I don't think I've seen that card yet. What is that one? A dodo. Ah.
That is actually needs to be discarded.
It is out of the game?
It is a separate discard pile.
Oh, because it's gold.
Yeah. I don't know if that's going to confuse you.
It will not confuse. Well, it might later once I have things. So yeah, we'll put it. Let's just put it over here, so we know it's the. We'll do the discard pile for those that way. Okay, we will never get through those, so it won't make any difference. I don't think we're going to get through. Quagga. Well, I picked that, and I don't know that I'm going to hatch it. I'm a crazy person. Should have taken the double jump. So yeah, this one I use it. It goes over there as well. The gold back ones. Okie dokie. Artichoke. Well, I probably will not be doing that. I would love to increase my hand size, though. I'll tell you that. Thanks for the follow. The resubscription. McCain's Frozen Pizza for 3 months. Wow. What? This game is great. It is actually really cool. We've just gotten started.
Frozen pizza?
I'm hungry for pizza. It sucks. I had pizza for my birthday last weekend.
You did have pizza.
It was very good. But
you had delicious pizza.
I want more pizza, that's for sure. Okay.
Delicious.
Delicious. Darn it. Okay, so if I use that to go desert. How do I do this? If I go there. No, none of that craziness.
No.
So desert. I'll
tell you, that is.
I don't want to use this card, but I'm going to do this. So it's the water, desert, and the wild quagga, which I would love that to be in my hands. So I go.
It's the wild quagga.
it lets me do one.
Oh, that guy.
Yeah. So I go 1.
They look like zebras.
Is that right? No, that's not right. This is right. So 1.
Okay.
Move 1, then the water, and these go. One of them goes here, and one of them goes here. Your turn.
All right. Hey, guess what? I'm not ready for my turn.
Understandable. It is hard, like, to get the right set of cards to do it. I mean, you already spent that one card too, but you need to get the guy in the back moving.
Never get anything rolling. Rolling.
Get them doggies rolling. Rawhide.
That doesn't get me
Pizza
there.
is delicious. Like burritos. Burritos are delicious.
Burritos are delicious. That doesn't do it. That's stupid.
These cards are not really well cut. They're okay. They got a curve to them. Not as bad as those architect.
Man, all these movement cards are terrible.
Not architects, archaeologists. They're archaeology game.
I can not rest. Resting is boring.
Resting. Oh, it's not. I can't see the back. I was going to do the back.
Well, I was thinking I'd use my special to take a gold card for the movement, but none of those movements are good for me.
Yeah. Not, you save it for when it's like exactly what you need, like that one or something. A couple of 4, like here. Ba-bam.
I guess I'm just going to burn a card and only use part of its movement.
Remember, you can do 2 different things if there's any.
Yeah.
Split it between 2 tokens. I will absolutely be doing that here in a moment.
I can do that.
Actually, maybe not.
Let's try it. Water, water.
Again, wow.
1 water, 1 white. I don't know.
Well, this isn't great either. I'm going to do the Tasmanian wolf. I'm not doing what I was saying I was going to do. Tasmanian wolf will let me do this and this.
Oh.
Toss that.
What's
Not
his
great.
deal?
I mean, I can't use him. That's what he has on there. I mean, I have a Tasmanian wolf. That's the one that lets you take an additional card.
A card from that has just been played.
No. This one here is take 1 silver card. Oh yeah, by another player. Sorry.
Yeah. Man. Well, I'm going to use this one for movement, which boo. But this is the mammoth, so if I were to save it, and it's a blue, I'm so not happy about this move. That's if you...
It's Tasmanian wolf on these.
If you save it, then you would use this token.
Right.
For this. But I'm wasting a blue egg.
That one just gets in the way of things, right?
And it
helps you leap over stuff. How does it go away?
Move the mammoth to an empty field of your choice.
Okay, so then when you get to do that, it would let you give you a spot to do a jump.
A jump. Yeah, which would be great. But I'm burning it for movement.
Right.
So here. 1, 2.
Okay, well, I'm resting. Is there anything here that would be good? I need to look at these things here. Not really.
I want to see if you can just take from the top. I don't.
Draw from the top. Well, I have 1, so I will do that in a moment. So I'm going to take 1, 2, 3.
Nope, from the face-up display.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, and then that would be my 4. I don't know why. You know what happened, I think, the last time is one of the cards stuck with it. Because there's no way. I definitely take 3, and I took 3. Vacuna Matata. I'll take the giant beaver. Your turn. Hey, the dodo.
That's a dodo. 10 points.
Yeah. It's not
or bad. Movement, which isn't bad. And I don't want to rest quite yet, so I am going to
Paris, France.
And, wait, I have to do one thing. I have to do one thing in order to. Okay. Dang it.
Wow, I have the most lava cards. I remember in the last game, I had no cards with lava on them. Now I've got cards with lava coming out of my ears.
Lava coming out of your ears.
I got lava coming out of my ears.
Yeah.
Not good.
Yeah. Must I do an action, or can I just do that?
Hey, Bahamut KOTD. Thanks so much for the follow. Perhaps a Predator expansion where you can eat other hatchlings. Oh, that'd be terrible. It'd be a French version for sure. Oh, wow, that's one I'd like to do.
You must perform one of the following actions. So I can't just do this.
Right.
I have to perform it. So I am going to rest, which is horrible because I didn't even use this card. So I will take one from the top and...
You can't move with what you have? Because you're going to get one of these. It's not one from the top. It's one from up here.
I meant from the top of the board.
Yes.
I should have said it differently. Nope. I can't.
Well, what is it? It's got this.
Wait, I could do that.
Yeah. That's what you should do.
Yikes!
Set up.
It's another blue egg, though, Lincoln.
I don't to tell you. You've got one.
So
Are you trying to get all blue? Oh, that's the deal.
That's my points on there. Okay, so 1, 2. That's that. And then I will take a card from the top. And where am I on the board?
I took the double forest. That would have been great for you.
Jungle. Water. Jungle. Okay, I'll take the dodo.
Mm-hmm. I'll take those dodos, please.
Yeah.
And 4 cards.
2 of those. No, I'm not.
Oh, yeah,
I'm not resting.
Yeah, you did the thing to get that.
I did the thing to get it.
Okie dokie. Well, I have a fistful of cards, so there's no resting. Well, I could if I wanted to get rid of things, but I do not want to. Well, somebody's going in. I need to have something to actually ready my exhausted card. Harumph, I say. This one's awesome, though. I want the golden mole rat to actually come into play here.
I know. I hate the decisions of what you're going to throw away for movement.
Hey, I got the Mauritius parrot again that could have been my starting card. So I'm going to do this. Lets me move 1, and then I'm going to use the wild to get my guy in there.
Yay!
That means I now have the primal beaver.
Primal.
Which will let me nest.
During the hatch phase.
Reduce the nest distance by 1.
Distance, nice.
Yep, and it is your turn.
Okay. I am resting. So this happens. And, interesting. Ready one of your exhausted cards. It's not bad.
I mean, that's what this
and
is
I
right
will
here.
do the 9 nest. It's interesting that...
The 10? Yeah, 10's far back, though. But you could get that one and hope to get like a beaver.
It's higher point. It's 1 more point than
further
this
away
one,
and
anyways.
more points. Yeah.
So that's 2, 3, 4, 5. Done.
Okie dokie. Picking a pokey. Well, I really don't want to give that one up. Gosh darn it. Gold darn it. So I like this guy too, Scout of the Lava, but he's going to go, is that right? Oh no, this is correct. Goes here. I could hatch somebody though. I'll just do this for now. There we go, your turn.
Okay, I'm moving. And I'm going to hop and go 1, 2.
Cool. I'm going to hatch. I'm going to do the golden mole rat because I want to do it. And guess what?
Yeah.
I'm going to do this.
Ooh.
So he can go on the 6 instead of the 7. Is that those are the only 6s, that and that.
Nice.
Although that's pretty good. That's kind of close to stuff. If I could maybe do a leapfroggy thing either.
I think it is, but then you only have this instead of all 3 of those choices. But if you know your cards...
Yeah, none of them are good. I don't know my cards.
Well, I'm going to burn up the dodo.
Don't burn the dodo.
Don't burn the dodo. Here we go. You're going to go here, and you're going to go here.
Cool. Done. There's a siren. Okay. Don't know that it matters. I'll do this. There and there.
No, I was going to jump.
I know.
All right. I like that one. But I have to rescue it and all that business. So we're moving again. And here I got the tortoise, which is the other token.
Yeah.
It looks like it does the same thing. So I'm moving this guy, 1, 2.
Cool. Golden beaver or giant beaver.
He's a giant.
1, 2. And it's your turn.
Oh, I could use that as a wild, correct? So I can go here and jump you as the wild, and I get my number 1 in. So this goes here. And I get this one.
Hey.
This is take a gold card. Oh. Okay.
Okay. And I'm resting.
It is 6 points, so.
Right. I'm resting. And I will take a gold card. I don't want any of those things. Pig-footed bandicoot. I might do that one. Oop. And then I will draw 4. Let me double check that. Pig bandit, choose 2 saviors. They may skip all of the... Ooh, hatches. That's pretty awesome, Nikki P.
What does that do?
This one lets you jump over... choose 2 saviors.
Nests?
They may skip all of the nests this turn. That's pretty phenomenal. Starts at 5. I might take that.
That's nice.
Seems like something I could use more than I can use the terrain ones. You know, that you like this one lets you skip all of the jungles, Guardian of the Jungles. I'm gonna try that one.
Sure.
Sucky though would probably be a good thing to. I might need the stuff there too, and then 4 here. The deck's getting low.
Yeah, and a new gold.
Are we gonna? It'll be over and we'll have barely any points.
I know. Maybe we're not playing right. I mean, in terms of that's not a good way to play the game. All right. I am going to
Paris, France.
hatch. Yes, I am hatching. I am hatching.
I'm hatching.
On nest number 4, which is here.
Hey, David.
This goes here. I am going to take 2 golds. So
That says take a gold.
well, if I use this one and this one.
Can you activate 2 cards?
I think so. Let me look.
like the guy riding the quagga, the little rat. Is there one on the other one? I can't zoom in on it with my fingers. Tablet actions. I think you probably can activate more than one.
Doesn't say. Just using abilities. This, right. Doesn't say.
It seems, well, here's the deal.
Seems too powerful,
well,
right?
you probably can't. You can do that, then ready at the next turn, and then, you know what I mean? It's not even readying it. It's just going, but I don't know. They're two different things. You know, that's an animal and that's you, right?
Yeah.
Anyway.
Well, it's an ability, and I did what was required to activate that ability.
Yep.
And then this is my special character.
I understand.
So but it doesn't have, maybe in the
To me, it seems like maybe cards. I think you should be able to do that because that's a separate being, right? A thingy. Anyway.
Let's see. You may only take a card from the face up. Yep. Doesn't explain it. Well, there's FAQs, so I thought maybe. I don't see it. Do you want me just to do one?
No, do them both. I don't care.
All right, so I'll do that, and I will take this Guardian of the Jungle.
George.
And I will do that and take the Jumping Hill.
Yeah, twice you get that. Not happy about that. There you go. Okay.
Scott, the question was, one is my rescued animal, and the other one is my savior. They both have the same.
The real question was, can you do two of these cards?
Two cards at the same.
These rescued animals. But I feel this is I think that's a valid one. I think in regular ones, I'm wondering if you could do more than one of these. Anyway, it is my turn.
Let me see if it says something about rescued animals.
I will do. Wow, did I give up that guy? Of course I did. No, sucks. Okay, I'm going to do this. Well, let me make sure. I need desert. I will do this. It's going to move one to the desert and then to the water as a wild. That comes out. I now have that. And then that is my turn. Yeah, agreed, combos. It just feels like it should say specifically that you can do that, but I mean, I'm not reading the rule book, so I don't know.
Do you like
No,
to
not
see?
right now.
One, two. I have to do that because I can't hop over eggs.
What was the one that let me hop over eggs? Didn't I take that one? And I've spent it
You
already,
did.
did I not?
Did you spend the dinosaur? It was like...
I think I did. What a bummer. Boob. I'm a boob. Oh, no.
It's the Brontosaurus or whatever.
No.
It's that guy.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I want him to be hatched.
All right, so I'm going to move and go 1, 2, because I can't hop over an egg anyway.
They're terrible, yeah. So I'm going to hatch the Guardian of the Nest, and I'm going to do this. So instead of being at a level 5, he's going to be 4.
Nice.
And then it is your turn.
Okay, I have to rest, so that goes and that goes. And I take a card. Take a card. Any card. Take this. How did you say the name?
Vicuña.
Vicuña.
Vicuña Matata.
And then that's 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay. So I'm going to go to Paris, France, and I will wait on that because I don't need it. But I think I'm going to use this. I'll do this after. I'm going to go. Actually, do I need to even do that? I don't. I can hold on to that. Man, I would really like to increase my card limit. So
I know you need one of those zebra things.
I have it. I've used it twice because you need that extra movement. But I'm going to get. So I'm going to do. I think I'm going to do something like this. I'm gonna. I really feel like your combos are this stuff, though. Anyway, I'm going to do 1.
Mm-hmm.
2.
Yeah. And then a volcano thing.
I still have the, yeah. 3.
Nice.
And then use this 4. So that is that.
So you got these two in.
Yep.
Nice.
Okay. And that's what those cards there. Your turn.
Okay. Mine was not working the way I wanted to.
Hey, Jeffra. Hey, Michael Schumber. Hopefully they find a U.S. partner. I agree.
Yeah, no kidding. Let's use this one. What does this one do? Move one savior to an adjacent. Oh, neat. This is move one. I'm not going to use it for this. I'm using it for movement, but it interested me. You can move one savior to an adjacent nest or what is that? Cave. Or one that can be reached by skipping. Anyways, I'm using it for movement. So we're going to move one into the field and
you can go into
one into the jungle.
I mean, you can rescue that one right now.
I could.
It's up to you.
Let's just leave it like that.
Okay.
I'm trying to get a cluster. But maybe
you're doing
better than me.
Oh, I was supposed to take 2 gold cards and 1 silver card when I rescued that.
Oh, cool.
Let's see here.
I'm sorry I didn't...
No, I wasn't paying attention. These are all the same kind of thing. I get to take 2, though. 2 silver cards and 2 gold and 1 silver. Well, let's just do that. Well, wait, I want to hatch something, so. Wow, when this hatches.
Yeah? What happens?
You get to take a silver card from the discard pile.
Oh, wow. Anywhere in the discard pile?
It just says from the discard pile.
Wow, that's sweet. Because those other ones sound good, but it's only from the last discarded or the last played, so it's not that great.
And then that was my turn there that I didn't do, and you didn't do anything in the gold pile. So now it's my turn, real turn.
For reals?
Well, yeah, because I didn't do that.
Because your rescue thing?
It's only after it's rescued, so it doesn't have to be.
Yeah, it never gets used that way again.
Okay. Did you hear me say?
Do you have any?
I'm just looking at what I have.
Hatchings.
Okay, I'm gonna tab this to ready that, and then I'm going to hatch this Christmas time island rat.
They're funny looking.
They're having fun.
I like the art.
And then I'm going to use this and I can move one savior without skipping.
Nice.
That'll go there.
You are getting the thing engine.
That was 3, right? Yeah.
Rolling. Chuk, chuk, chuk.
And then that is my turn. So I was able to hatch and move with that. That is pretty awesome because see, notice it says hatch or move.
That was a big. Does that let you hatch?
It says
and
hatch.
Move?
It says when you do this, it's on the hatch or the move. You can move one savior without skipping occupied fields.
Ta-da. All right, I'm moving. Moving. Burp, burp. There.
Vicuña.
You go to number 3. I get
Vicuña Matata.
this dude. What does he do? This is 15 per set of lizards.
Yeah, that's hard to do. Have you done any lizards yet?
No.
Oh, that's not a lizard.
No, that's not a lizard. So
Yeah, I
he's
drew.
gonna do
So I was
nothing
holding
for
on to a
me.
lizard forever because I wanted to use him, hatch him, and I did not get to do that. So.
Yeah, there's a lizard set thing and an iguana set thing. That's considered a lizard. There's another one where it's another serpentine
Serpentine shell.
Serpentine.
I'm going to do the dodo. He's going to go there. And it is your turn.
Okay. I am going to hatch. I want to see what happens with this one. And it's a blue egg, so definitely I'm hatching. The tortoise rider. Doo, 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 doo. And that goes on 7. And I hatched, so I'm going to use this guy.
And take a gold card.
And take the iguana. I want an iguana.
Right. That's not so small. What was I thinking?
I don't know.
Well, hopefully I didn't put... I think there's some gold ones in here that shouldn't be in there.
I thought we were doing good. Okay.
Wow. They never... I mean, you're not going to reshuffle, so it really doesn't make any difference. Actually, there's probably more than... You're not going to reshuffle. You're never going to get through all this stuff.
If this gets used up, then you do reshuffle.
Right, but that's not going to happen.
It's not.
It's 45 cards or something there.
I know.
You're never going to
get 45 cards. But it's in the rules.
Yeah,
I imagine
somehow
it happened at
there we
some
go.
point.
That was the one I saw. Not doing that good a job of throwing those out there. I remember sorting that out. Okay, so it's my turn again?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm going to go with my crescent wallaby. I'm going to go and then discard that. That's probably a gold. No, it isn't. Okay, your turn.
Discard. No, I'm not green. Yes, what? One
Between
of your cards
turns,
could have
players.
worked?
No. You go ahead. I'm probably... this is one of the ones between turns. I'm going to probably do it just to... Although, I should have done it... Actually, let me just take that back so I can do it. So I can... Thank you so much.
Subscribed.
So
Thank
yours
you.
was this. Thanks for the follow. The in-laws reference. Serpentine shell.
Yeah, serpentine
okay.
shell. They got it.
Yeah, somebody does.
Wow, because wow.
Yeah, not many people know that one. They know the new one, which I have never seen, but it has what's his name? Hey, David. Thanks so much for the resubscription, David. So.
Wait.
17 months.
I'm gonna do and then I'm gonna do this. Take one silver card played by another player. Is that it?
That was the last one I did.
I'll do that. And then now I'm going to play this card. This one lets me go here, then here.
Yeah.
And it is your turn.
Okay.
Do I want to hatch this one? No, I don't.
I had a plan.
I had a thought.
And then I forgot it. I'm there and I'm there. I can hop to that. Yikes.
Cold.
Well, all right. I'm doing this.
Okay.
It's not to the
Optimal.
So I'm only going to use one of these to hop to here.
Woof.
And then I'll use
Double
my
jump.
2 wilds.
Yeah. Just to go in.
No, no, I don't want to use up. I want to get out of here.
Yeah.
Because
You
it's a
gotta get out of
horrible
here.
spot.
Right.
1, 2, or 1. No, because then I could hop. Ooh, I could hop. 1.
Right.
That's better.
Okay. Well, I'm going to play the Brachiosaurus. It's gray. 1, 2.
Oh, look what I did for you. Okay.
And then it's nothing but points. It's nothing but points, and that is my turn.
I am bad at this game. Okay. Nothing's in yet, and I don't want to lose this card, so I am resting.
Yep. And draw the card from up here.
Yeah, what's going to get me moving? That one. I will take the flying whatever.
Walenda. And then
I've
4,
got
3.
2. All right.
Okay. I'm resting. I don't think there's anything else. I think this could go off to the side here since it's just points. It's points. And then I will take one of these. A lot of Acuna Matatas. Take that one. Wow, that isn't going to happen. Well, who knows? We got more game coming. And then I will take, well, yeah. Where's this one start? It starts at 8. Do I need green? I kind of do. 8 is far. Well, I can do it at 7. Okay, and then I'll take 4 of these. A 1, a 2, a 3, a 4. A 3, a 4. Okay, it is your turn, Nikki P.
All right. Yes, okay. Here we go. I think this is okay, right? I can jump in with 1.
Yep, and then the other one takes
and then that, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Boom, boom.
Just wasn't sure. So that is my 1 and my 2. So these 2 go away.
Okie dokie. Artichoke. I have not done a blue one yet. That is like Nikki worrying about that.
I just got
I understand.
2 blues,
Yeah,
which
I
is
know.
nice.
I'm going to do this one here. And I'll hatch him on the 4. That was the one you did, and it's 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh no, but I could have the thing that lets me do the.
Yeah, you have your guy that goes
he's
right over
he's
nests.
active. Yeah, it's active. It's
That's
active. Now.
nice.
And then it is your turn.
Okay, I am going to
Go to Paris, France.
hatch. This is 6. Where's 6? Right here or here? I'm going to hatch this dude. It is my iguana.
Call me
It's the
Buana.
night of the iguana. Okay. Done. Yeah, I don't have anything special.
Now, does having something here let you skip over it? Normally, it probably shouldn't, right? Because it's high up, like would be the problem the other times. I mean, I can do that if I want to, but...
Do I want to take a gold card for movement? I'm going to use this and take a gold card.
I have the iguana.
Yep. Give me...
Liberty or give you death?
Yes. Water desert or water grassland? Yeah, water grassland. Thank you, sir.
Okay.
Ooh, that's a utility. Move.
Those guys that are...
Those dudes.
Yeah.
Oh, interesting.
They're just not on there yet.
Huh. Well, if I get this guy in, we can see how that works.
Right. If you get the card. I mean, who else would want it?
Well, I mean,
that's the silly thing about cards like that. They don't do anything. So unless somebody takes it, they clog up the...
Could you imagine if we were playing with 4 players and you had this out here? It's going to really make a traffic jam.
Right. Okay, I'm going to hatch this one.
Nah.
And then I'm going to move my 1 savior without skipping 1. Your turn.
Cool. Okay.
Oh, this should have been flippity-jippity.
Flippity-dee.
Flippity-jippity from the last refresh, or the last rest. Hi, Tigger, from Australia. How you doing?
Hello. That is... Oh. Well, let's do it this way. That works. Doesn't it? Do that, and that. Or that, and that. Ooh. Which one's closer? They're both the same distance. Okay. I'm gonna do move. Whoops. So it is water, wild, grassland.
Mm-hmm. Okay. These are not good.
Is that a movement? I'm going to take a gold card, by the way, with that guy.
What did you just do?
Let's take this.
Yeah. Okay. I might do this to take one of the ones that you've played if there's a silver there. Did you do 2 cards? No, that was mine.
Yeah.
It's a gold. I can't take a gold one. Oh, no. Oh, no, it's a silver card.
Oh, one of them was mine. Because one of them was this.
Oh, yeah. Should have gone there.
Should have gone there.
Okay. I might take that then, just so it's a wild movement. It is silver, right? This may not be silver. It is silver. Okay. Now it is my turn. What shall I do? I really need some better... I'll do that. Do I want to do that? I really need... If I play that and that, gets me... Well, I guess I can try this. It's not really wonderful, but it gets me some movement. So I get to skip. So I'll do this. I'm going to play, I've activated this. I'm I'm going to move 1, and then these 2 here, 2, 3.
Okay.
And that is my turn.
Sweet. All right, I'm gonna move.
Don't remember much about it, but the title.
Wild and there. All right, so I'm gonna do this, and I'm gonna go wild, and then water. I'm not sure if this order is okay. I'm gonna play this for an additional wild,
Right.
or I'm sorry, an additional movement, and I'm playing another wild.
What does it say? Play 1 additional card. Okay.
So I did, sorry, I'm confusing myself. Okay, I did the water and the wild, and then I'm going to do a wild and a volcano.
Okay. Sounds good. Okay. I'm going to play this. Doesn't really matter. 1, 2.
Nice. Ooh, that's when you rescue it, right?
I think I did that. That was when it hatches. It's been a while in that one. It was, you get 1 silver card from the pile. I'm pretty certain I did that.
Oh, okay. I thought it was rescue.
And then that is my turn.
Okay, I rest.
Yep. Hey, Pawn Nugget.
That's
It's our punk one. It's our my girlfriend.
ah.
Thanks so much, Pawn Nugget, for the support. Are you resting?
I am. I did that. What, reduce a nest by 3?
Up to 3. Yeah. I mean,
I don't know if I'm going to be doing more.
it's a single one though.
Yeah.
And you have this.
Yeah, I do. All right. I will take that for the, and then
Made it back before we finished. Yeah, we're not done yet.
All right.
Okay.
Gold, and I'm done with my turn.
I think I'm resting as well because I would sort of like to have that hatched. So I'm going to rest. These all come back. Oh, wait. Do I want to ready one of my cards? Oh, yeah, because I can do the hatch thing and he can come in. So I'm... which one is the hatch one? The movement. Goodness gracious, these cards. Is it the Tasmanian rat? No, it's this one. So I'm going to rest. I'm going to recover that one. I'm going to hatch. This one at the 5, I guess. No, right there at the 5. And then I'm going to move 1.
Sweet.
And that is my turn.
All right, I'm going to hatch. Going to hatch.
Scotty doesn't know. Scotty doesn't know.
So I'm going to hatch on a 7, but reduce the distance by 3. Yeah. All right. So here's my 7. Go right there.
Okay. Okay, I'm resting. You got so many cards over here.
I know. It's crazy.
This guy does not need to be in there. Vicuña Matata. Okay. I'm going to take that one. I'm going to draw 4. Now it's getting low. That's kind of scary. Bait again. Wow. That is terrible. Did you get your tortoise in? Not yet. You did? Oh, no, you haven't.
No, I haven't.
Okay, it is your turn.
He's back here. He's moving slow. I don't think he's going to... I'll get 4 points if I get him in, but I don't think he's going to do anything on the board. I am moving. That's 2. Let's get my iguana in. So we're going to do 1 here, and my iguana is now in.
Right.
And that is nothing special except for making some sets.
Right. Okay. Well.
Wow, look at all those utility cards that came up. Move 1, save your 3 without skipping occupied fields. Wow. I'll take that one and use up my thing.
Yeah, that's kind of ridiculous anyway. I will do this one here. I'll reduce it by 1. Have him go here. And then I hatched, right? No. What did I just do? Yeah, I hatched. No, that was previous.
You did not hatch. You haven't done anything, I don't think.
If I do that, he can skip that. Do I have anything that's like that? This one might do something like helpful for that. Okay, so I'm going to activate Wonder Twin Powers. It's kind of sucky though. But it's helpful. So I'm going to do that. I can now skip, and I will do the move without skipping. Oh no, I can't do that one. Oh yes, I can. That's exactly what I was thinking. So you do this one. He moves 1. Then this guy moves 1. You know, because he skips this.
Yeah.
And then in.
Nice.
Vicuña Matata.
Oh, you're gonna get those.
Some of those in. And
that's good. No.
Oh, that one's still going.
Yeah, that one's not in yet.
And that is my turn.
Darn it. I don't know what to do.
Vicuña Matata.
Well, here's another blue.
Go Blutes.
I'm gonna hatch, but I don't know what to hatch. That's probably a better bet. I'll hatch another dodo on 6. I don't know. The edge of the board is, I don't know.
I'm going to do this, reset this. Do this and then hatch this. at the 6 here.
Okay.
Your turn.
I'm going to rest. I'll take this guy. What do I got? 3.
I think I played that and did not discard it. I know I played that and did not discard it. I would love the lizards earlier.
Yeah, no kidding.
No.
Fart. Can I just drop something I'm rescuing so I can rescue something more important?
Sure. No, you can't. Got too many of that. Okay.
Yikes. That's horrible.
Yikes, in a way. I'm going to rest, I guess.
I know.
Well, the problem is we are getting close.
I know. It's just, oh, Lord, my movement cards are terrible.
Wait, what do I got here? Is there anything left I can do? Oh, you played a silver card, didn't you? Yeah.
Yeah.
I might as well just do it and take it and see if I can.
Okay.
That's between turns because it can maybe let me do something. And I can also use this and discard a card to move an additional 1. So, does this help me? Well, the iguana does. I'll go here, here, and that's in.
Nice.
And then Vicuña Matata needs to move as well. I'll just use that to have him go 1.
Okay.
And it is your turn.
Great. I have a horrible movement. So that's I got that going for me.
Mm-hmm.
Shoot. I need to get somebody in because this is fantastic. All right, I'm going to move this guy.
You know what, cutie? One other
Yes,
thing
I'm
I'm
going
going
to
to do.
not do that
I'm just
yet.
going to do this because it doesn't matter because I have no desert, so I'm going to just do that to move a wild there.
Okay.
Gives me an additional.
I forgot.
That means I can reset
I
and draw
forget
cards.
my wild thing. Discard a card for a wild. I'm going to move this guy here. And then I'm going to use this special one.
Tunnel, yeah. 3.
It's only 1 for
Yeah.
3. So can I get in? 1, 2.
No. This could get in.
Yeah. That's silly though.
Well, this guy can get right behind it
Oh, and then hop. You're
afterwards later, yeah.
Right. Okay. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah. Okay, I'm resting. I did all the things I could do. I need to see what I got for colors real quick before I start choosing things here. If I can get anything through. So, I have, is this one a different color at least? It is, so that could be 5. And then I got 1, 2, 3, only 3 because I have so many of the same thing. 1, 2, 3. That's the same thing I don't need there. Okay, so I'll take this.
Yeah, that one's good.
And then draw 4.
Okay.
There's only 3 or 4 more left.
All right.
So you have to pay attention to that one.
Yeah. There we go. So I'm going to hop and
Skip
then
and a
go
jump.
in. This goes away. I'm going to play. Am I going to play an additional movement? Or am I going to
This is out of the way.
discard?
Wherever
Yeah,
it goes.
I was just here, but I
okay.
was still
Yeah,
figuring out my
Well,
move.
you should get that out of the way because you can't. You need to know so it doesn't
Then
confuse you.
I'm going to discard a card for a wild. I'll discard this one. as a wild and get him moving. And this comes up.
Great Crescent Wallaby.
And I will use that and take it. I'm done with my turn.
Okay. Well, I'll use the Scout of the Jungle. He's going to let me go here.
Yeah.
And then I'll use this to go in, and that is done. And it is your turn.
Okay. Hatching. The Knight of the Salamander, 4. Or do I want to go here? I might have jumping opportunity if I go here. He goes here. And that was a hatch. Do any of my cards let me do anything on a hatch? No. Yes. I will take the tunnel.
Okay.
Whew, he's 15 points, that dodo.
Yep. And then I'm going to hatch, and I'm going to reduce it by 1 and go here with this one here, and that is my turn.
Okay. I unfortunately, based on my hand of cards, have to rest.
Okay.
I didn't want to do that yet. I would have preferred to move, but that is what it is. All right. My special character is just in the way.
Well, this is close. How many cards do you have in your hand? 1. You might not want to take too many gold because that'll trigger the end. Although you may want to trigger it. There's 4 here.
Well, first I take a gold, so I will just take something that has good terrain
you don't want these
on
guys.
it. Yeah, they're not, because
They're
it
horrible.
didn't come out. I guess that's good terrain. That's good terrain. So that's 3.
Oh, wow, only 2. Okay.
4, yeah, only 2, but we're getting to the Comet deck here.
Guardian of the Plains. Okay. Well, I'm going to use this to refresh this. Then I'm going to go how was I doing that? Is that what I want to do? Oh, it's this. Crescent Wallaby as well. I shouldn't throw them out yet. Crescent Wallaby. So I'm going to move 1, 2, 3, do that and in.
Nice. Ooh, how many of those
5.
you got? Nice
and
points.
then those are gone. And your turn.
Okay. I can move. I want to get in. So I can move to that one.
It's annoying they're all the same color though, but I get it.
So I'm going to move. God, I don't have another water. Do I have it? Oh, let's do this. Yes, I'm using a 15-pointer for movement.
You're never going to get it in. If
This
you don't.
goes here. This goes here. Then I am going to do my tunnel and get this guy in.
He can't jump though.
Oh, you're right.
Believe me, I love that card, but it doesn't do it. Just hold it for the next one and hatch something. He can go in. This can go in. 1, 2, 3.
Discard. I'm going to use. Where is it? Play an additional card for moon. No, here. My dragonfly. If I discard, it's a wild.
Yep, I have that one too.
So, where's my salamander? He's a number 2. Right? So he could just jump to there. Perfect.
Okay, I'm resting.
Oh, boo.
Yep, there's nothing you can do about it though. It sucks because I don't really want any of these things. Gosh, that's 10. I'll take this one that's at a 6 at least. Doesn't matter. And then I draw 3, which is the end of this. 1, 2.
Yeah. And you take that off.
3.
And then 3. And now we're on to the next phase of the game, so we can.
Yeah, either build your hand up or, which is terrible.
Rest or build your hand up.
So there's no hatching, right?
There is There are 2 actions. You can hatch and move. There's no more resting. So now is the time to rest if you want to renew anything.
I just did it.
Sorry, everybody.
Thanks so much for the follow. I missed the name there, and I don't see it on the thing. Balaclavas or something like that. It can't be what it was. Cannot be what it was.
Yikes. I am going to draw up.
Oh, I rested, so all this stuff goes back.
That's your turn, though. But now we're moving on to the phase part.
I know.
So I'm just making it clear for people that are watching still. So now we're on the Comet. We've turned to the Comet phase. So now we have a choice of either resting or drawing a hand of cards back up.
Right.
And that's it. And for the rest of the game, our only choice are to hatch or to move, and there is no more rest. So
I understand.
Once you use one of these, that's it.
I understand.
Just
I know that you're doing that, but.
Okay, I am going to draw. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Please.
These are all terrible cards. Bummer. Okay. It's now your turn.
Well,
I rested.
You chose to rest. Okay.
I mean, I did. I can't do either. I can't draw up to 5 and I can't rest because I have 5 cards in my hand. Your turn.
Okay. I am gonna try to get in. Yeah. Oh, that's what I do. I'm gonna move. This guy hops in. Deal with that in a second. And then this guy hops in. And for the, oh, I have to do it as an action. Or, I mean, so I put him out. Move the vote to any empty field of your choice. So for the heck of it, let's just do it. So he goes, which one? It's the crazy turtle. Let's put him right there. Boop.
Okay.
And I can, are any of those going to help me move? Go. Done.
Okay. I'm going to hatch. Do that so it can go closer. And then, actually, did I want to do the blue guy? He's so few points. It's all terrible. And then, I guess I'll move without skipping occupied fields. 1. Your turn.
Okay. Well, boo to that noise. That's too far away to hatch. And I have to use this up just to get in. So that's in. That's my salamander. Done.
Okay. I will do this. No, that isn't it. Do I have the cards to let me do that? Oh yeah, this will be fine. Sucks, but it'll do fine. So this lets me, plus the quagga, 1.
I don't think you can hop over that dude.
That's what these are for.
Oh, they're right.
There's no other reason for those to be on the board but that. So yeah, I get to do that. This is terrible. Plus this and then in. That's it. That's what I was going to do. Okay. that's done.
Okay, silliness is gonna happen. Why not? I'm gonna hatch.
The 1, you really can't do the 1. You can do the 2.
No, huh? No, it's a 4. It's 1 point.
No, but one of these guys lets you, wasn't it a thing that let you jump ahead a little bit where you planted, or was that a special card?
No, oh. That's moving a savior. And this is play an additional, take a gold. Yeah. So, 4.
Either one, well.
It's not like I'm going to make it.
5, 1, 2, 3. This is better.
Yeah. I'm not going to make it. Oh,
yep.
I'm taking a card there to help with
Well, I will, can't really do anything about it, but I will do that, refresh that, nest that, go to the 7, and that is my turn.
Okay, and here's all for 1 point. Woohoo! Move and a wild. So I'm gonna go here, 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 and then I'll just use my tunnel, why not, and go in.
Okay, I'm going to use one of these to take one of your cards.
That's all of my...
Maybe I can get somewhere with it. Silver card. So I need to look at what I have. I have my tunnel, which lets me go 3. 1, 2, 3. I'm not going to make it. What the heck? Let's just see what we got here. One
sure,
of those silvers.
Something might move you. I'm out of cards, so
yeah,
that
I know
was
you
the
are.
end of my turn.
I know you are, but what am I?
So people can play until they're out of cards.
I'll do the iguana, I guess. Is that silver? So 1, 2, 3. Skip. I don't think I get in there. Giant hair. I guess I'll do that one. I'm not even sure. Okay. So, my guy, I'm going to first do this. It doesn't let you skip. Oh, no, it's not an occupied field. Ha-ha! This is wonderful. I might get in.
It's going to work?
Well, I don't know that I'm going to get in, but this is going to let me skip all of those this turn.
Ooh,
so
yes.
That's 1, 2, 3.
Nice.
And I'm in. Hooray!
That was nice to see it happen.
Okay. There you
and
go. We are done.
now we add up our points.
Yeah.
So points are from cards, points are from sets.
Yeah.
And points are from
I didn't have any really
our
good
special point thing for our character.
Like well, I do. I have my 7 points.
I need paper.
Or maybe I might get
that's
10
the way
or 14.
I go.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's cool. And then 1, 2. Oh my God! I actually have 2 sets.
Wow.
1, 2,
I'm not
3,
going to have 2 sets.
4, 5. Fantastic. Okay, so I have 14 points. Then I total all this crap up. 14 plus these guys were 15. Where did he go though? I have 5. There it is, Vicuña. So that's 29 points. 29. Oh gosh, plus the points on the cards themselves.
Yes.
29.
I'm doing points
30,
on cards themselves first.
29. I did the other way. 29, 37. I'll count myself.
I'm writing it down, so you can count out loud because I'm writing it down. And then this is 15. Oh.
Do that one more time. So 29. That's 35, 38. These cards need to be sleeved.
They do because of the black edges, right?
Well, they also don't. They don't slide. They don't slide too easily enough. And
then 2 purple blue. You're gonna my pants. 2, 4, 6. You're going to kick my butt.
86 points? What did you get?
52.
Oh, how the heck I thought you had some big ones in there.
I had...
did you get the two lizards to get that bonus?
I got the 3 lizards for the 15 points.
Okay. Plus the things down below,
Plus
right?
their points.
Yeah, cool.
Plus 6 in blue eggs.
Nice. Yeah, see, I only had
plus
one.
Their points.
But I did get this twice, which was a miracle because I wasn't seeing it correctly. But
there you go. 52 to 80 whatever.
There you go.
This game's good.
Well, cool. These are this is the first time I've done these, the Vicuñas.
I did that.
And I know, but I didn't. Did you do 5? I can't even believe I did 5. I was going to try to go for more, but I just didn't see any more of those cards. But the downers, they're all the same color.
Yeah.
Vicuña Matata. Oh, these are the same thing as well.
Yeah, this was a
set.
No,
same color. This is, for my bonus, they need to be 5 different eggs, and I actually did it anyway, even with my frustration there.
Yeah, mine was just blue. But there's a bunch of bonuses attached to the other guys.
Sure. Yeah, what do you think, Nick?
I like this game. Second time I played it. I worked out the movement a little better this time, actually.
Right.
It still takes me a while to think it out. But
you got it. You know, I was kind of thinking you weren't going to make all those in.
Yeah.
And you did it. That one that I had, though, that was crazy, that let me skip the eggs.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
Yeah, the egg guy is great.
That was amazing. Because I used the the 3 move guy, the tunnel, which it's no skipping, right? But it's like those are not occupied fields. I just don't have to do the eggs, so that was actually pretty phenomenal at the end. It got me right here, and then I had the one I chose was the right one, right? This one let me go here. That I think I snaked from your deck, from your discards.
Yeah.
That is cool.
And then there's still all of these if we had.
Yeah, I'm confused why they need so many, but obviously it starts speeding towards the end real quick anyway.
Yeah.
Did I get that many golds completed?
Well, maybe there's some cards that let you draw from this deck, and that's why there needs to be so many. Or they didn't want to mess around with take out 10 cards for 2 players or whatever.
4. So I only got 4 gold ones. How many? Oh no, I got 5. How many did you do? Complete, get in.
2. These 2. Yeah, the rest are regular cards.
How can you tell? Oh, the gold at the bottom.
The gold around the bottom.
Wow. So I did better than that than you. Wow.
Yeah. I burned a lot in just trying to move.
Well, this guy was fantastic, letting you skip the hatch areas, whatever.
Let's put that on. Did we put this one on the screen?
I don't know. That was amazing.
And the art is just, I love it. Here's my...
Wow, I had Guardians of the Plains. I never used it.
3.
Because they skip all green. He hatched. I mean, he was rescued recently, but still, that's the one thing I think that. Thanks, Scott. I think it's a little challenging to keep track of all that stuff, right? You need to but I was able to get tons of things going. The couple things in a row, and this guy here letting you redo. Ready a exhausted card is pretty great. Mm-hmm. Also, the other fantastic one I had was the one we put on the screen earlier that let you do in a rest. Yeah, this one here, rest or hatching, get an extra movement.
Yeah, this guy. Look at that face. Rah.
I knew I wanted that one though, man.
He's not cuddly.
No, but I knew I wanted that one. It was like I got to have that one. Anyway, well, there you go.
Yeah, this is a fun game.
Yeah, that is neat. I'm looking forward to trying to do it on the show. I think Dave would like this game, too. He'll probably kill us.
He'll kill us.
I think Deborah would like this one, too. That's a challenge. We aren't going to be able to have her come that many times before the holidays.
Yeah. That's a gold. These 2 are golds.
Well, everybody, I hope that you had a good evening. We are cold out here.
It is cold. Yeah. I'm cold.
It is not that cold here, but it is. Well, what does it say?
I didn't show this. So the box to store in the game box, they give you boxes. So you got a silver and a gold, and they got the great artwork on the boxes. But it's pretty cool.
It says it's 55. That's pretty cold for us.
Yeah.
We're wimps. Actually, 51. It updated.
We're cold though. We don't, do well.
Yeah, I mean, but I've been in really cold snow stuff. I just bundle up a little bit more, but I'm not bundled up. And I also wore gloves. I'm not wearing gloves right now.
I thought about bringing off my little
Jeffrey's a
cutoff.
wimp in NorCal too. I think it's colder in NorCal though, Jeffrey. You have to deal with it more often than we do.
It's 52 there.
We are definitely.
I'm a wimp, and I admit it. And
well, I grew up a good chunk of my youth in my into my preteen.
Don't care.
In the it's 52, same temperature.
Oh my gosh.
Space heater, yeah.
I didn't notice this. So this is my character card, right? And it's the same kind of rat as this rat.
Right.
But his tail's on fire. Okay.
Yeah, the art's funny. Well, there's the ones. So what was the one that had the guy riding him? It was one of the ones I thought I did. Might have been in these four. Nope.
Well, the tortoise is a rider. So
oh, you know what? It's
the
quagga or whatever. Let me look for him. He does. I was trying to wrap us up, but I am hungry, very hungry.
Hungry.
I'm not going to die of starvation though, so I can relax. This guy has the guy riding on his head. The little.
Another rat thing
I can't see the guy in the back. It looks like somebody's riding him too, but.
I think so.
Yeah, I was like, that was where I was joking that I want to pinch and see if he's got a guy on him. Anywho, we will be back on warmed up to 60 or minus 60. I'm not sure.
Is that
I'm sure it's not minus 60 in Texas. We'll be back on Tuesday morning. And
what am I going to do? What am I going to learn for Tuesday, Lincoln?
I do not know. We have a whole bunch of games. All the stuff that we brought home from the BGG library has arrived in the last 2 days. Was it yesterday and the day before? So we'll figure some stuff out. This was one of the things that was shipped back to us.
Yeah.
Positive 60. I know it's not minus 60, Scott.
What?
I said, he says it warmed up here to minus, and he says
minus
to 60.
60?
I said it wasn't minus 60. Like, it can't be that cold in Dallas. But we'll be back on Tuesday, and I guess... I think we're doing okay, and we got Christmas stuff. You're starting with holidays tomorrow. Don't forget about our BGG support drive. Did we get a link to that, Derek?
Yes.
Not that there's that many people.
Earlier.
Yes, there's a Nightbot command for it.
Oh, yeah.
And
so yeah, if you guys want to help support our show plus the site, please go ahead and do that.
And our Advent calendar thing starts
tomorrow morning. Yeah, our first Advent calendar thing is tomorrow morning. So.
Day one.
Thank you so much. Oh yeah, Scott had how to do the support. I mean the testimonials, the blurbs or something like that. Yeah. So do that too. I will probably do. I thought you had to do it when you did. I guess you could probably do it at any time. I don't know. I don't know how it works.
I thought you did.
I'm going to try. I'm going to find out. It's blurby. I'm going to try to. I'm going to try to. I want to do my sponsorship. So here's the thing. The reason why I do it twice is I like to support during the support drive, and then I like to do it after the first of the year so that I can get the new badge, the latest. You can do that for the end of the year. You'll get that's the other thing. There's a patron badge that we have, and I have done every year, I believe, every year since BGG started doing that, because I wasn't involved with BGG at the time. But if you guys would consider that would be great. Have a great weekend, and also 1,000 Geek Gold. Oh, that's right. So there's it used to be like that they would build it up based on the people doing it, but I think they just do 1,000 Geek Gold, which is great, because then you can get your avatar and get your cool Uber badge and all that stuff. There's lots of good stuff. I haven't done. I need to actually do. That's also, you can buy the little micro badges and stuff. I used to do what we were playing. I would try to put it in before.
Did anyone ever?
One or two people at least noticed that. But anyway, you guys take care. Have a great weekend, and we'll hope to see you on Tuesday. Bye, everybody.
Were we rating?